everyone. So in this video we're gonna do something different. I decided to use this wooden cutting board which I painted twice with white paint and let it dry between each layer. Sometimes you may even paint 3 times. So after it is dry, it was time to apply my rice paper, which quite didn't fit on the whole board, but it's okay. We're gonna do something about it later. So now I am applying decoupage glue onto the board itself, and after that I am just putting my rice paper on, trying to be straight. Of course, first try wasn't successful, and I don't think the second one was as well, but okay. It's okay. So then I am gluing it with more decoupage glue on the top of the rice paper, again making sure there is no excess because that will dry out white, not clear. And now after it is dry, it is time to paint the rest of my board, and for this I am using acrylic paints, and I am going even inside the rice paper for kind of better blending, even though I'm gonna do something else with it later as well. But as you can see, I am going even inside the rice paper for a little bit of different shades of blue, and then I let it dry, and then I'm just use the same acrylic paints on the side of my board, and then I let it dry. And I didn't show you this guys, but I did put something on the other side of my board. So now I am using glitter decoupage glue, which I am sealing my board for a nice glitter look, and then I let it dry again, and then it is time to seal it. And for this I am using matte varnish. I am not using my pouring glaze this time. I am using matte varnish which I applied on it, and now I am using some flexible or relief paint and a snowflake. What is it called? Oh my god, stencil. Stencil, and a stencil for a nice snowflake look. And as you can see, I'm not putting it all the way around, but just here and there, and the same way I did it with my Arctic snow. I'm just using a little bit here and there on my already put on snowflakes. So there are two kinds of paints on my board at this time, and then of course I let it all dry, and don't forget to clean your stencil and spatula, which I always forget. Okay, and now I have this cute mold with Santa, which looks like he's like, fall down into the snow. So I use some plaster for this and let it dry, and now I am about to paint my Santa with some acrylic paints as well. And if you like this kind of videos, or do you like to make your own Christmas ornaments or any kind of decor, please do follow my channel. Please do give me a nice comment or a thumbs up. It helps me grow, and also I get the idea what would you like to see in the future. And well, I am still painting my Santa, of course, so I would like to know if you would I don't know, where would you put something like this? Would you put it on a wall, or just, I don't know, in your kitchen for a nice decor? Okay, and now I am just adding a little bit of white paint with a dry brush. And now it is time to seal my Santa. And for this, again, I am using matte varnish. So he would be nice and sealed. And now it is time to apply a little bit of snow, because okay, I can glue it with something else, but I decided to use snow because it should be like he fell down into the snow. This reminds me of, have you seen Santa Claus? I mean, the first one, it's like he fell down, right? The Santa fell down from the roof. So this is like the same way my Santa fell down. So as you can see, I am applying a lot of snow paste, and some of them I am adding to my Santa, and this, when it's dry, it will hold my Santa in place. And I'm telling you guys, he is holding in place because I made this video 2 years ago and my Santa is still holding. So, and as you have seen, I have there glitter, which you can apply also when your snow is still wet. You can apply some glitter and it will stay there onto the snow for a nice sparkling look. And we are not still done. We are not still done. Now Santa needs a little bit of snow as well, and for this I am using ice crystal pen, and I am adding it to his coat and his gloves and such. And again, I let it dry well, and then I use snow pen, because crystal pen, when it dries, it is clear, and I didn't think about it at that moment, so I used another snow pen for this nice snowy look on my Santa. And here it is. And now it is time for more snow, and I am adding a little bit of snow on top of my board and down as well for a nice snowy look. And again, it is still wet, you can add glitter to it as well if you want to. As you can see here, there, you don't have to do this if you don't want it to, but since he fell into a snow, I wanted to have more snow on him. And again, a little bit of glitter as well, since it is still wet. And now for a little bit of shimmer on my Santa, I am using wax paste and adding it to him as well. And that's technically it. A nice Christmas Santa board, which could be hanged, or you can put on a shelf, or in the kitchen, or wherever you want to. It's up to you. And here it is, all finished. I hope you liked this video, and well, not sure what I'm gonna post next time, but until next time, bye.